Hey there, this is Andrew from Heroic Media. Wanted to record a quick video just running through what GSuite is and why I recommend you get it set up for your business. Okay, so I've been running Heroic Media for about 14 years now, so a decent amount of time. But a lot of clients, what they'll do is that we'll set up their basic email with our hosting provider, which would be Bluehost in general, and it's fine to set up your emails with them. It's relatively easy to get set up at the start if you have someone like me to do it for you. It's going to take some time, and it takes you have to pay someone obviously to do it and then maintain it. Only problem with it really is that you are stuck with that provider, right? So if you ever do switch out, then it's a little bit of a hassle moving from that provider to another provider, or just really any host to another one. And then secondly, it can be a little bit of an issue ongoing. If you change your phone, you then have to get me to update your phones, get all that kind of stuff sorted out. And often what will happen is that when you get your website upgraded or anything changes, often they'll actually change where your emails are hosted. Okay, so often with Bluehost, what you'll have, it'll be box6138.bluehost.com or something like that. When you change your website or you change your hosting, or just however it works through time, so that they upgrade the servers, the computers that your website is hosted on, that box number changes, and then you have to upgrade your settings on your phone, which can be annoying since you will have some downtime on your emails. Okay, so to get rid of that, what I actually recommend and what I do for clients now is that I set them up with GSuite. All that GSuite is if you're familiar with Gmail, gmail.com, that's Google's email service. Okay, so usually Gmail is going to be a free personal account. So you would just have, for myself, I have andy.laux@gmail.com. I use it for pretty much everything. It's just my personal email. But if I want to set up a professional email, I can also do andrew@heroicmedia.ca. Okay, so I can use whatever domain name or whatever my business name is, .com or .ca, whatever it is, whatever you're currently using, you can run that through Google servers. Okay, and because Google has that economy of scale where they're a really big company, they've got great servers, great security, all that kind of stuff, you can get access to those services as well as the whole Google Suite, which includes your Google Documents, a bunch of storage, YouTube storage, all this kind of stuff. You can get it really inexpensively, and through myself as well, you get a discount. So if I exit out of here, this is generally what I would recommend for clients, is that you would go through GSuite. So I would send you a link, just kind of like this. I would just send you an email, and then you also get 20% off your first year. Okay, so this is what I recommend anyway. It's just sort of an added bonus that you get 20% off. So if you were just go to this GSuite, and we go to get started here, it's going to give us a bunch of options. You just select how many people you want to run. So most of my clients are going to be running between 1 and 10 people, right? So price doesn't really change. It's just a matter of the number of seats that you do register. But if we just look at it here, basically I have two options. One is going to be your basic. Where is it here? Give me the regular one. I was just looking at it. I think it's here. Here we go. So you have your basic, just $7.80. So 20% off of that would be some kind of math. 78 cents, 100, so $1.50 off. So you're looking at about $6, which isn't bad. Then you get all this extra drive storage. So your Google Drive, you're going to be sharing images or videos with me. So anyone who's doing your website stuff, it's super handy to have that bigger Google Drive. You can share calendars between yourself and your customers or your employees, anything like that. So it's nice to have all these benefits, but really just looking at it in terms of your email makes it a lot easier because there's a lot less maintenance going forward. Security is really good on it, and especially if you're paying someone like me at least $65 an hour to manage things, just eliminating like an hour a year, right? It's basically going to pay for itself on each of these accounts. So really, I do recommend this. It makes it a lot easier for yourself, and even just avoiding that downtime, it's worth it in itself. Okay, so that's why I recommend GSuite. $7.80 a month per user. It's nothing that's gonna really kill you, and I do recommend running through this. Okay, just because I'm making this video, it's currently April 1st. I just got an email from a client who was having issues with their email provider and wanted me to take a look at it. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to look at it and fix it and get all this kind of stuff sorted out. That's gonna end up being an hour, and then I don't feel great having to charge for something that I really shouldn't need to do if they were just using this service. Okay, so I guess rather than paying me, you're just paying Google, but hey, it makes your life a little bit easier, so I'm happy to pay it forward. So yeah, if you want a link, I will include it in the description on this or whatever page that I'm including this on. I'll include some discount links. I technically get, I think, like $15 total, like for a referral through Google for whatever one of these that I get people signing up for. It's pretty negligible, and it just makes your life a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm Andrew from Heroic Media, and yeah, good luck, and I'll talk to you soon.